What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be talking about my favorite leave-ins slash hair milks, and I'm putting them together today to save time, and plus I use them interchangeably sometimes, so I just want to go ahead and put them together. I'll share with you which ones I mainly use as leave-ins and then which ones I mainly use as hair milks or moisturizers, and then the ones that I use as both. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first leave-in that I want to share with you that made it to my favorites list for 2024 is Trelux Untie the Knot leave-in. I really like this leave-in. I like the consistency of it. I like the fact that it soaks right into the hair and softens the hair right away. The smell is kind of a I don't know, a cinnamon type smell, apple cinnamon type smell. It's not my favorite, but if you like those soft fall scents, then you would really like this. I kind of, I like the leave-in, so I'm gonna keep using it even though the scent is not my favorite. It does eventually go away. So yeah, but this is a really good leave-in. I've been catching myself gravitate toward this a lot. It seems to pair well with the things that I've used it with so far. So yeah, I really like this one. I just like the weight of it, and you'll notice that about a lot of the leave-ins that I'm telling you about. It's something about the weight of them that I really just like, and I like the fact that they soak right into my hair. You don't see a lot of white sitting on top, and they pack a lot of moisture. So you're going to hear me say that a lot about the leave-ins that I tell you about. But the first one is the Untie the Knot by Trelux. This one you can get, I believe, at Walgreens. Of course, the Trelux site, I believe they have it at Whole Foods and things like that. So you just have to just Google and see, or go to the site and see what stores you can actually pick it up from on the ground if you are not wanting to pay for shipping. And I only use this as a leave-in. I haven't used it as a moisturizer. The next one is the Tahiti Cocktail Leave-In Smoothie. I've only used this as a leave-in as well. It's almost gone. I thought I was out of this, but I found this. It's down to here. I really need to re-up on it because I love this with the matching Tahiti Cocktail Jelly Custard, I believe it's called. That duo is great, and I believe that may have been the only thing that I've tried this with. Don't mark my words, but I think that's the only thing I've used it with so far. They're a match made in heaven, so I'm going to continue to purchase this as long as I continue to purchase that gel. But this is another one that's good. It just makes the hair feel really soft and really supple, and just moist and ready to be styled. So I love that about it. It packs a lot of moisture as well. Can't go wrong with She Scented, in my opinion. The next product that made it to my favorites, you guys knew this was going to be in here, is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. So this is considered a milk, but you can actually use it as a leave-in as well. I have used it as both. I've said that before. I like it as both. It works well as both. However, I use it the most as a moisturizer, which means when my hair is feeling a little bit dry, after I've had multi-day hair, I'll put this in my hands and scrunch it into my dry curls, and it will revive my hair, add the moisture that I need. Sometimes I'll put it on top of a really hard holding gel to soften that gel and still give me moisture. So I love it as that. This is one of my thicker leave-in slash hair milks, and because of that, it works really well as far as softening up harder hold gels and giving you moisture that your hair is craving if it's, really old, or you've been out in the heat a lot or something like that. I scrunch this in and it just revived my curls, and I just love it. It smells really good too. So yeah, I use this one mostly as a hair milk or a moisturizer that I scrunch into dry hair, but I have used it as a leave-in under gels and creams, and it works really well as that too. The next one is the Curl Origin Maracuja Rich Moisture Milk. You guys know that I love this. I love this as a leave-in. I love it to scrunch in on top of hair Two, if your hair is feeling a little bit dry. So it is equally good as a leave-in or as a moisture milk, in my opinion. Yeah, can't go wrong with this. Curl Origin makes some really good products that are packed with moisture. And again, this is one that's a little bit thinner. You put it on your hair, it soaks right in, and it just prepares your curls for the styler, in my opinion. It helps them to start to clump up. And I just love this stuff. It's almost down to here too, but I think I got some extras over there because when they have a sale, I stock up. When I see that 40% off sale, I'm stocking up. I'm buying at least 2 of these hair milks, if not more, because I use it a lot and I go through it really quickly. So this is one that I can pair with multiple things as well, and it doesn't flake. It smells really good. It's just good. Good. So while we're on the subject of Curl Origin, I also like their hydrating leave-in conditioner. If I had my choice, I would choose the milk over the leave-in. That's just me. The leave-in is good. It does come, as you can see, in a bigger size, but for some reason I like the hair milk better because it's twofold. It works well as a leave-in, so it can take the place of this, but it also works well on dry hair, scrunching it in. I've not tried the leave-in as a scrunch in, and I probably won't, just because I know that this works. So if I had my choice, I would pick this one up over this one because it's twofold and it works just as well. Sometimes I feel like the milk gives a little bit more moisture than the leave-in, but the leave-in is good too. It's just the right consistency as well. It soaks in. It goes with a lot of stuff. I just recently used this with the Curl Origin Pink Superfoods gel, and they pair really well together. So yeah, this goes with a lot of stuff, so I love it as a leave-in. Let's go back. I should have got all these at once. Let's go back to Camille Rose. So you guys know I love the curl milk. I just talked about that, but I also love the coconut water leave-in. This is a little bit thicker as well, but it packs a good punch too. It's thick, but it spreads out really well in the hair, moisturizes the hair, softens the hair. It's a nice detangler, so it has a lot of slip. You can detangle with this if you want to. I really love this. It's been a staple since I picked it up. This is what's in my hair now as a leave-in, and my hair feels good, it's soft, it's moisturized. So yeah, love this. It works well with a lot of things too, because on right now my hair I have the Pink Superfoods gel as well. I used this leave-in this time, still didn't get any flaking, and I even topped it with the Eco Green gel. That's what this is, and my hair is soft. So this right here, it helps to really add moisture and soften up your hair under harder holding gels too. So really like that. And then to stay on Camille Rose, I also like the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother. I don't talk about this a lot, but this has been in my arsenal since I went natural as well, and I love this stuff. I used to use it mainly to refresh my twist outs because it is a light gel styler, is what it says down here. A light gel cream styler. And I didn't notice that in the very beginning. I just thought it was like a leave-in or whatever, and so I was using it as a leave-in to add moisture, and then I was retwisting, and it always gave me really good twist outs and refreshed them really well. And then I realized that's because it's a styler, so it has a little bit of hold to this. I think this would be good under some gels to help start to define the curls. It's really good as a moisturizer too. So I have scrunched this on dry hair as a hair milk, and it worked well for that. But it's really good for refreshing twist outs and just adding that layer of moisture. So it's called a hair smoothie. It's a light gel styler, so this really should probably be in with the stylers. But I've always used it under a styler. I've always used it more as a leave-in or a moisturizer, so that's why it's in here. But this is really good, smells good, and I think this is slept on, and I'm really going to try to start using this for different stuff. I want to see how it works alone under a gel. I want to see how it works alone under a cream, to see, you know, if it will, how it will do for a wash and go. So yeah, we're gonna see. So I love that. Okay, so that's it for the Camille Rose products. You guys also know that I love the Aunt Jackie's Quenched leave-in. It's almost gone. I need to re-up on it. It is very thin. This is considered a liquidy leave-in in my opinion, and it goes on very liquidy and watery, and you feel like it's not really adding moisture. But once it has sat in your hair, this actually has a lot of moisture. It soaks right in. It works well with the Aunt Jackie's gels. So this is always going to be in my arsenal to go under their mousse or their gel. I really like it. I've used it with other products as well, and it works well. Haven't gotten any flaking with this. And it just surprises you. You put it on and it's like, this isn't gonna do anything. And then you end up with moisturized hair. So it will surprise you. So I love this, and it's affordable. I'm sorry I wasn't telling you where you can get the other things from. All the Camille Rose items, I believe you can find on the ground at your local, wherever you shop, Walmart, Target, probably Meijer. Your CVS's and stuff, I believe, sell those. Curl Origin, you will have to order. And She Scented, you will have to order. This you can find at your local Sally's. If you have a Sally Beauty or any beauty supply store, you can find these products. So, yeah. Next, I want to talk about... Guys, I have a lot. I have a few more. Next, I want to talk about the Anasi Aloe Hibiscus Leave-In. This is becoming one of my favorites too. It smells really good. Again, it's just the right consistency. It seeps right into the hair, makes your hair feel really good. This goes with a lot of stuff. I just recently used this with the Alikay Naturals Creme Brulee. It paired well with it. It gave me a lot of moisture, so I really like this. And yeah, can't go wrong with this. You will need to order it though, and it's a little bit more expensive. So if you're trying to do something a little bit more affordable, I would say check out like the Quenched or some of the Camille Rose products. Well, they may be around the same price. I'm not sure, but you can find those on the ground. You don't have to pay for shipping. So this plus paying for shipping is going to make this more expensive. So there you go. Guys, I also love the Nature's Little Secret Avocado Moisture Cream. This is one that I use as a leave-in as well as a moisturizer. So this is one that I will put on under gels as a leave-in, under creams as a leave-in, but then I also will put it in my hand and scrunch it into dry curls. If I feel like I need some moisture, it works well for that too. So yeah, this is twofold. Again, for me, this is one I'm always going to pick up because I just love it. I think it's that good, but also because it pairs well with a lot of stuff. It's just the right consistency, and it's twofold. I can get a moisturizer out of it as well as a leave-in out of it. So that is why these two are really, or listen, these three are really going to always be at the top of the list because they are twofold, and I use them interchangeably as leave-ins and as hair milks. They're not one or the other in my opinion. They do great for both. So there you go. Nature's Little Secret is another one though that you're going to have to order. I believe she did make it into some stores recently. I don't remember. You have to look and see. Just go to the website and check and see what store she's in, but for sure you can get it off of her website. Love, love, love that avocado moisture cream. The next leave-in that I'm in love with is the Eton Body Works Lavender and Aloe Moisturizing Leave-In. You guys know I love it. I love this whole line. I love this whole line. This and the gel are a match made in heaven. Beautiful hair, feels good, looks good, smells good. My husband hugged me the other day and I had this in my, actually it was yesterday, had this in my hair and he was like, your hair smells good. And I was like, it does? And then I smelled it and I was like, oh, I guess it does. And it was this. This is what was in it. This lavender leave-in and the gel. So guys, this stuff right here is you would think it has some type of styling in it too, because when you put it in your hair, it just makes your hair feel juicy and clumped and moisturized, and you can see it's starting to clump your curls and get and define your hair. So it seems like it has something in it that does that. This, as well as the coconut leave-in, does it too from Eden, but I want to talk about this one. Really good. So then when you top it with the gel, the curls are in there. I have videos on it on my channel. I'll try to link. I have a short on it. So this is really good, and it's moisturizing as well. So yes, this is always going to be in my stash. Then I want to talk about the As I Am Classic leave-in conditioner. You can't leave out As I Am Classic. As I Am was one of the first lines I started to use too when I was natural. Shea Moisture and As I Am. And it was something about this leave-in that I just liked. It was thin, it was slippery, you could detangle with this, it smelled good, it soaked right in. This is one of the first ones I think that I felt like was kind of thick but thin enough to soak right in, where I started realizing that I really like for leave-ins to soak in. I don't like the ones that you put on, they're so thick you put them on your hair and they just sit on top. This one soaks right into me. It smells good and I like it, so it's always going to be in my arsenal. It works really well with the As I Am Double Buttercream or the smoothing gel from this line. So yeah, I know I've used this with other things, but because I've been using this for so long and then I got away from it and started using other things, I can't remember everything that I've used this with. So I can't tell you, oh, it works really well with this or this or this. But if you go back to my channel, hopefully you can do some research and see. But this is good, and actually I need to start using it again now that I've shown you other things. I need to start using this again and really see everything that it goes with, because this is called the Classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then I just got two more, guys. The next one is Soultanicals Frizz Wiz Curl Defining Leave-In. This one's almost gone. I like this. This is one that I really like because it is a curl definer. You put it in your hair, it starts to help define your curls. So it works really well with Alikay Naturals Creme Brulee too, which is a softer holding gel. So once this is starting to define, then you put that on and it just helps to hold in and lock in the curls. So I really like this. The smell of it is nice too, and the consistency is just really good. Yeah, consistency is good. So I like this, and I'm not big on Soultanicals, so I don't think I have another one of these, or do I? I might have one more over there. When it's gone, I don't know that I'll repurchase. I love it enough to repurchase, but I am trying to find some other things to go with the creme brulee, which this does, but it doesn't hold, it doesn't give as much hold as this. So I'm going to try some other things. Like I want to try the this one, which is a smoothing light gel. It's a smoother I just talked about. Use this under the creme brulee. If it works, I'll just use that. But I'm trying to find something that can take the place of this, that helps define the hair, has a little bit of hold, that can go under my softer holding gels to help lock in the curl definition and longevity. So once I find that, I probably won't purchase this again, because this is the only thing that I really get from Soultanicals, and with shipping and stuff with them, I'd rather not deal with it. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for something else. But right now, I love it. If you haven't tried it, I say pick it up and give it a try because it is good. But I would like something that's easier to get, more accessible to get. Don't have to wait a long time for shipping and stuff like that. And then last but not least, guys, is the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. You guys know I love it, talk about it all the time. There's also a milk to this line that I do have up there, and I have used it. I like it too. But for some reason, I always use the leave-in more. So what I want to do is I want to start using the milk more. I might even try to do a side-by-side to see which one I really like. They're the same color. The bottles look the same. When I used the milk, I felt like it worked very similarly to this. But there probably is some difference. So I got to figure out what that difference is. And then I'm going to probably purchase one or the other. There's no reason to purchase the milk and the leave-in. If I can get the milk to work well as a leave-in, and then maybe if it's good to scrunch on too, I probably would choose it. But we're gonna see. Right now, I like the leave-in. This is what I gravitate toward the most. But let me know if you guys tried the milk. The person that told me about the milk was she's not even doing YouTube videos anymore. Oh shoot, I can see her face. I can't remember her name. I'll put it on the screen. But she's the one who said she really liked the milk, I believe, which made me pick it up. And it was good. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't feel a whole lot difference between the two, but I haven't used it a lot. So I need to pull it out and use it some more. And then I just recently saw Sherry Berry DC say that she likes the milk over the leave-in. She says she feels like it's a little bit more moisturizing. So I need to do more research. I need to see for myself which one is more moisturizing and which one I'll keep in my arsenal. But right now, I like the leave-in, but I just haven't used the milk enough. So anyway, Curls Blueberry Bliss line is a good line in general to me. I like the shampoo. It's really good. And then the deep conditioner is good, and so is the leave-in. So yeah, guys, that is it. I believe that is it for my favorite leave-ins for now, and hair milks. So you guys let me know what you think about this list. I know you probably wasn't shocked at half of this stuff because, again, all of these have been mentioned in my previous favorites, because when they're a favorite, they're going to keep coming up. That's why they're called favorites. If somebody says something's a favorite and you never see it again, you got to wonder, was it really a favorite? But these are my favorites. Like I said, I like other things. I like a lot of stuff, but these are the ones I go to the most. You let me know what your favorite leave-in is in the comment section below. Let us know if you got something different that we need to try, we need to check out. Let us know why it's your favorite. Jot all that down in the comment section below. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.